Having incredible problems with the phone lines tonight. It's just so strange, huh? It's almost like a bad commercial.
And Jay, by the way, guess what? Our labradorite sold out, so you're gonna enjoy that. But we're moving right along. We're trying to squeeze in as much as we can in the next 20 minutes. Now we have something, honestly, if you thought you had seen it all. This is we thank you for joining us for Tucson Gems. This is genuine blue lapis, pink, pink, pink rhodochrosite, and 7 Peaks turquoise. This I know because I was on with Jay. He's been here now 24 years. I was on with you. I've been here 21 years. And I remember one of our first shows, we had something like this, Jay, and you said this is similar to one of the very first necklaces you ever put together, because this is he-she beads, or heshy beads too.
Right. And here again, you know, when I first started, and this just shows you that this type of work or this type of design just lives on and on and on and on. We kind of did this with this multicolored look, and I'm doing this with some really unique materials. So you've got rhodochrosite, you've got this beautiful lapis, and then again, this really high-grade blue turquoise. So what, if you look at this, this was really kind of one of the very first designs that I did. We used to make these in puka shell, we used to make them in spiny oyster, we used to make them in turquoise, right? Those were the 3 materials that we had that were available to us at this time. And what we would do is we would take the rough material, we would cut it all up, right? And so you would cut the different sizes you have, you would take a little diamond Dremel and you would drill holes in it, you would put it on piano wire, and then you would take a flat lap, which was wet, with water, and you would run it back and forth, and you would apply pressure.
Right.
And that's what, every one of these start off, and it's actually a skill to where you can apply pressure to this, and you get it to taper. It's really kind of, it's actually a skill. You hold it. If you could think about the time and effort that goes into making any one of these necklaces, and what I love, this is timeless, right? This look is timeless. These he-she disc necklaces like that, especially where they round out, you'll never can go wrong with this. This is something that's always gonna be there. It's always gonna be popular. It's something that never goes away. This is the very first time that I've combined all 3 of these genuine natural materials
and Jay,
in one
probably the first
look.
time you've done it at $69.95. I mean,
I didn't even see that.
That's it. $69.95, 18 inches in the length with a 2 3/4 inch extender, so you can easily drop it down to 20 3/4. And I know we're very busy. This is just like a wonderful introduction to the world of Jay King. If you've never shopped with his jewelry before, this particular piece sold out back in August at $95. But I mean, for a lot of us.
And even at $95, do you realize that the only reason that we can even do that, do you realize that the only way that you can actually come up and sell that for that price using the natural rhodochrosite, this high-grade lapis and that beautiful genuine turquoise, the only way that you can do that is because of how we do business. We have a very niche business. We go right to the, directly deal with the miners, or we're dealing with the mine, but maybe through a consolidator, somebody where I can't stand at the mine, or you've got like several different miners, right? And we have somebody in the area that actually, as the miners bring in the material, they consolidate it for us, they buy it up. When they get enough material, then they ship the material to us and then we work it. We do all the lapidary work, all the design work, all the lapidary work, all the silver work is all done in-house. So we totally control it from the mine to here. The only way we market is right here on the Mine Find Show. So we don't sell to anybody else. The only way, you know, if you come to Albuquerque 4 times a year, we have a shop. It's like our outlet store. It's open 4 times a year for only 2 weeks at a time. People are lined up down around the block when it opens up. And that's where we sell our one-offs, is what my British wife would call it, one-offs. Adam would call them, if I told Adam a one-off, he would know what I'm talking about. One-offs, okay, I'm gonna give you a little British language lesson here. Now you can speak to Adam and understand what he's saying.
Hysterical.
Okay, is when you say one-off, that means a one of a kind. So that means, do you know that we make literally hundreds, well, to be honest with you, thousands of designs. Every year we make specialized, we make thousands of designs. You only see a very small fraction, a very small portion. So you're seeing the best of what we come up with. The rest of it we sell in our outlet store. And again, it's only open 4 times a year for 2 weeks at a time. The rest of the time, everything that you see here is made exclusively for the Mine Find Show.
That's the great
thing. So anything that passed what we did, we decided on, okay, we're gonna go with this design. The only way to buy it is buy it right here. So for us to be able to sell it for the $95.90, do you realize that that is almost like a wholesale price, right?
But then to go to $69,
right.
and
then
please keep
when it
in
goes
mind,
here, you couldn't build it and sell it for that.
Well, and you've got to realize $5 to ship all your J. King today. It's only $5 to ship. Even if you order 20 pieces, 30 pieces, $5 shipping, and that's a flat $5 fee. But we're gonna go back out to our phone lines, and we want to go live out to our phone lines. Welcome to HSN. You are shopping with Connie and Jay, and you're live on the air. Who are we speaking with? Hi there.
Barbara, I don't know if it's me.
Yes, Barbara, it is absolutely you, and we're delighted to have you. So how are you enjoying the show?
Oh, I'm enjoying it immensely. I've been shopping with Jay for probably over 20 years, and I have several of Colleen's jewelry boxes full of his turquoise jewelry.
Cool. And what did you see today that caught your eye?
Well, I bought the Hubei ring, and I bought the Hishi turquoise necklace with the red coral today.
Oh, you know what? And that's a classic.
Yeah, I had a question for Jay. I have quite an older necklace and a pair of earrings that were from the Dry Creek mine, I believe it was called.
Yep.
And I wondered if you ever, have any of that turquoise, or if it's closed, or if that's available anymore.
The only Dry Creek that I have is sitting in my specimen case. And that's it, yeah. And there
it's
again,
a very pretty color. I've always liked it. It's a really unusual, pretty light blue, and so I've had it a long time.
okay, I'm glad you got that. Highly collectible, and that's a perfect example for people. These are not renewable resources. The only Dry Creek that I have left actually is sitting in my specimen case right now, and it's one of my specimens that I keep, but I have absolutely zero left.
And thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
So much.
Thanks for taking the time.
Okay, we have lots more to do. We only have about 15 minutes left to shop, so lots more to work in. Coming up just in a moment, we have a this day only. It's faceted beryl. You know what beryl is. Beryl is the mineral group. Emerald is a green beryl. Morganite's a pink beryl. Aquamarine is a blue beryl. Heliodor is a yellow beryl. We have gorgeous green beryl in store for you in just a moment. By the way, we're going to wrap this one up. Over 400 people have said yes, 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 and hundreds of you on board. So continue to shop on that. But now I am so excited. One of my favorite things in the entire show, green beryl. This particular piece is brand new. The color on this will absolutely blow you away.